referee looks at his watch. Any second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name's Will.
I'm Olly.
And I'm Tom. So, we are talking Bundesliga. Bundesliga. So, for those that don't know, we go through every single upcoming fixture in the top 5 European leagues.
All of them.
Yeah. This episode, Bundesliga. Pull out all the stats on each game. Yep. Tell you what we would bet on based on those
Exactly.
stats.
Give you a tip, give you our score prediction, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do daily videos like this with all of our predictions. Make sure you like the video, that helps us out, and give us a little comment. If you like what we're saying, give us a comment. If you don't like what we're saying, also give us a comment.
Give us a funny little slate.
Or take the piss out of us.
We talked about WhatsApp yet?
No, mate, you can talk
we
about
have
it.
a funny comment the other day was that Tom was sandwiched in between us because we always spread our legs, and he disappeared in the middle of the sofa.
And now he's trying really hard. And another one. Last time I had a tan, someone said, "Why has Tom got no eyebrows?"
Yeah.
But basically, where my hair goes blonde,
what we'd really like is just slate
where my hair goes blonde, they're still there. They're just really blonde, and because we've got a light there, you can't see them. But I can guarantee you, I have eyebrows.
Right.
Oh, too easy.
So yeah, just make a comment about his eyebrows.
WhatsApp, there's a WhatsApp channel. There you go, done.
Join the WhatsApp, subscribe to the channel, that's it.
Take the piss out of Tom.
Yeah. Cool.
Done.
Let's get into it.
Friday night football.
Yeah?
Dortmund versus Eintracht Frankfurt.
Right,
7:30.
I've done the research.
Go on then, mate. You'll go.
So, Dortmund are unbeaten so far.
Played in 2 games.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on fire.
Oh. But they did slip up in the last game, which they were expected to win. So they drew with Nuremberg. I think it was 0-0 actually. I said 1.
Yeah, it was 0-0.
Yeah.
Remembered though.
Good.
So they drew 0-0 away at Nuremberg, which they should have won that.
Yeah.
I think we had that in
It was about 20 shots or something.
25 shots to 4.
Yeah, it was
and they
ridiculous.
still drew 0-0. Frankfurt have won and lost their last game, which was a huge upset to Werder Bremen.
Yeah, that's
so
big
it's
shock.
a bit strange. And the home record for Dortmund, they've won 5 of the last 6 home matches.
Decent at home.
Solid at home, yeah.
They've obviously got a better team than Frankfurt. There's been over 2.5 goals scored in Borussia Dortmund's last 4 games at home.
Goals.
And also Dortmund have been winning at half-time and full-time in 5 of the last 6 home matches.
Ooh, little half-time, full-timer?
I was just going to go a bit more safe and just go Dortmund to win.
Yeah, that's the banker.
1.42.
Fine.
If you do want to push out a little bit, Dortmund half-time, Dortmund full-time.
Yeah.
It's just over 2.
Okay.
And they've got a habit of doing it.
Little score prediction?
3-1 Dortmund.
3-1-er.
Cool.
Okay, on to Saturday. Mr. Research.
We've got Mainz versus Augsburg.
No.
Mainz.
Mainz.
It's like
versus
Heinz. It's like Heinz beans with
Mainz.
an M. Mainz.
And it's not Augsburg, it's
Augsburg. Augsburg.
So, Mainz
Correct.
won their opening game 1-0 against Stuttgart, then they drew to Nuremberg
1-1.
1-1, which was 1-1. We called under 2.5 in that.
Yeah, we did.
Augsburg beat Dusseldorf, and then they drew with Gladbach 1-1.
Yeah, love it.
We called both teams to score, we called the draw, and we called 1-1, not a problem.
Cool. So we should get this as well then.
So we should get this as well.
Come on then.
Both teams to score,
Yeah.
probably a draw, probably 1-1.
Probably get it right.
Probably get it right.
Fine.
Not a problem.
Okay, so then I've got, this one's a little bit, well, it should be easy to call. Bayern Munich versus Bayer Leverkusen, little 2:30. Bayern sit where you think they would, played 2-1-2, top of the league, scored 3 goals in both of those games. There's been over 2.5 goals scored in Bayern's last 12 games. Always goals in Bayern games. Bayern have been winning at both half-time and full-time in 5 of the last 6 home games. Last season, Bayern only lost 1 home game all season, and that was the last game against Stuttgart.
They probably already won the league.
They'd already won the league by miles.
Bayern needs to be put into a different league, don't they?
Bayern, yeah, they need to. Yeah, Bayern and PSG, just different, and Barcelona and Real Madrid in La Liga. They only conceded 11 goals at home last season. I mean, Bayern should win. They're at home, they tend to win.
I can't see them losing that.
Leverkusen have had a horrendous start. Played 2, lost 2. shipped 5 goals, 2 against Mönchengladbach, 3 against Wolfsburg, and Leverkusen have failed to score in their last 3 away games.
That could be more than that.
Bayern to win to 0.
Bayern to win to 0 is a shout. Bayern and over 2.5 is a shout. Over 2.5 is a shout.
Yeah.
I reckon it's 3-0 Bayern.
Agreed.
That's my shout. That is my shout.
Yeah.
Next up then, back to Olly.
Right, we have Dusseldorf versus Hoffenheim.
Hoffenheim, yes.
So Dusseldorf caused an upset in their last game and they drew with Leipzig.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit of a curveball.
Yeah.
Leipzig haven't started well either.
Curveball.
No.
I told you it's because
It's all over the shop,
isn't it?
Hoffenheim lost their opener to Bayern 3-1 but got back to winning ways in their last game against Freiburg. So you would think now they've got the Bayern game out of the way, they're going to start to pick up a bit of form, you'd hope.
Yeah.
There's been over 2.5 goals scored in 5 of the last 6 games for Hoffenheim.
Yeah, they love them. They love goals.
But they have conceded at least two goals in the last 3 away matches.
Leaky.
I mean, obviously goes into last season as well, but they are leaky.
Yeah.
They don't like travelling. So it might be a little bit more hard, like a little bit more difficult.
Stay clear of this in the ACCA?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, stay clear of it, but I'm not going to go for a Hoffenheim win.
Okay.
I'm going to go for both teams to score.
Yeah, okay.
Or if you want to push the boat out, I think this is quite nice as well. Draw half time, Hoffenheim full time.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
5.4.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good. I like a little Hoffenheim both teams to score would be.
Yeah, that would be good as well. I think Hoffenheim probably will win, but
Yeah.
I think Dusseldorf will make it difficult for them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Score prediction 2-1 to Hoffenheim.
Little 2-1 away win.
Yeah.
William.
So then we got Leipzig, Hanover. So like we just said, Leipzig lost to Dortmund and drew with Dusseldorf.
Okay.
Hanover, draw specialists.
Yeah, love a draw.
Drawn both games so far. Werder Bremen 1-0, Dortmund 0-0.
Little Desmond.
So both teams trying to get their first win here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Could be Desmond,
Could be.
but my shout here would be both teams to score.
Yeah.
I've gone 1-1 because Leipzig have just not started well.
Nah, they haven't started very well at all.
So
Hanover
are the draw specialists.
and Hanover aren't great. Leipzig should win that.
That's why I'm thinking 1-1, bit of an anticlimax game. That's why I don't think it'll be a Desmond, because I think it's a bit of a dud.
So it's a
1-1.
Next one could be a Desmond though. So Wolfsburg versus Hertha Berlin.
Yeah.
2:30. Both teams have played 2-1-2 this season. Probably wouldn't have called that at the start of the year. Both started well. Wolfsburg have beaten Schalke and Leverkusen.
Great results.
I did say
and they finished where? Like
16th. They were in the playoff game last year, but I said they are better than what they did last year. They did a Bilbao. They did a Bilbao. So they had a stinker of a year last year, but they'll do well this year.
Bouncing back.
Both of their games have seen both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. So they're the ones to watch this year, Wolfsburg. There's been over 2.5 goals in Wolfsburg's last 6 games. Hertha have beaten Nuremberg 1-0 and Schalke 2-0, so they haven't even conceded yet. Last season, only Bayern conceded fewer goals in their travel than Hertha Berlin.
What's happened to Schalke, by the way?
I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you the next game.
Okay.
This game last season, 3-3 thriller. And in 2016, it was 3-2 to Hertha Berlin.
Yeah.
Basically, there is goals in this game.
Good.
Both have started well. I know Hertha Berlin are good defensively, but it all goes to pan when they play against Wolfsburg, apparently. So I've got both teams to score as my shout. And the first Desmond.
It's a good little Desmond, that
Little
one.
2-2. I think I could see that
The
happen.
sound of that a lot.
I could see that happening.
Right.
Okay,
Let's
so
kick off then.
what's happened to Schalke then?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Go on then.
Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Schalke.
Okay.
So Schalke have had, as you mentioned, an absolute stinker.
Yeah.
They've lost both their opening games.
Awful start.
Yeah, and for those that don't know, Schalke came second last
year, and we said that they'd do well.
Yeah.
But what we didn't realise is, and I think when we did the research, maybe this hadn't happened, but they sold. Well, they got rid of their top centre mid, Leon
Goretzka. Yeah,
onto Bayern Munich.
That's-
On a free
Oh yeah.
Must have run down.
Yeah, his contract was up.
Yeah,
because he got linked with Liverpool and Arsenal.
So the backbone's gone.
He's like their star man in the middle, and now he's not there. They're losing week in, week out. So I think that is a big miss for them, and it's going to take a while for them to adapt.
Goretzka hole in the middle.
Yeah. Mönchengladbach have been doing pretty well so far. They're unbeaten, beat by Leverkusen opening day and drew with Augsburg.
Yeah, okay.
They scored at least 2 goals in their last 6 home games.
Good. Okay, score goals.
There could be goals in this as well. And there's been over 2.5 goals scored in Schalke's last 4 away games.
Ooh, okay. Goals in this then.
2.5.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's safer to go Mönchengladbach to win.
It's probably quite good odds, just that.
What, Mönchengladbach to win?
Yeah.
They're favourites, I think.
Are they?
Really? Schalke
Yeah, but they're at home, aren't they?
Yeah. Over 2.5 is shouting that though, I think.
Yeah.
Schalke score goals.
My score prediction is 2-1 to Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Fair enough.
On to Sunday then.
Sunday, so we've got Werder Bremen versus Nuremberg.
2:30.
We've had a few mentions so far.
Yeah.
Werder drew with Hanover and beat Eintracht 2-1, who had 10 men for most of the game.
Okay, so should have won.
Should have won.
Did.
Nuremberg lost to Hertha 1-0, then drew to Mainz 1-1. Mainz, sorry. Basically what I'm finding is all of these teams, Mainz, Hanover, Hertha, Werder Berlin, all so similar. Every time they play each other, the scores are like exactly the same.
Yeah, they are.
Been under 2.5 goals in 4 of the last 5 Nuremberg games.
Yeah.
Under 2.5 in 4 of the last Bremen League games.
Got to be under 2.5.
Under 2.5 is the shout.
Banker.
I think Bremen will edge it. I think the score will be 1-0, but under 2.5.
Under 2.5 is definitely a good shout in that one.
But, by the way, Mönchengladbach, Schalke.
Yeah.
Schalke are 3.1 to win.
Wow.
Mönchengladbach 2.3. Still decent. You could go either half Mönchengladbach.
Yeah.
Probably get 1.8.
Stinker.
Yeah.
Okay, then the last game of the weekend in Bundesliga, Freiburg versus Stuttgart, 5 PM. Again, this is... Both teams have played 2, lost 2. I'm getting all the teams that are getting...
Shit teams.
Yeah, getting beaten every week.
It's because you're squashed in the middle.
Yeah, because I'm squashed in the middle, yeah. 3 of the last 4 games between these 2 sides have seen a red card. So it's always quite feisty between these 2.
Got to tip that.
Yeah, red card in the game. That's maybe worth a little dabble. 5 of the last 6 games between these 2 have seen over 2.5. Freiburg have conceded 5 goals already this season. 2 against Frankfurt, 3 against Hoffenheim. Freiburg only scored 17 goals in 17 home games last year. So there's never many goals. And they lost 8 of their last 10 games. At the end of last season, Freiburg was struggling. Started at the start of this season struggling. They could be on for relegation this year.
I think we put them down there.
Yeah, we did. 17th or something like that, I think. Stuttgart smashed it at the end of last year, but haven't turned up this season. Yet to score this season. Lost 1-0 to Mainz and 3-0 to Bayern.
See, that's an unlucky start.
Yeah.
Tough. First game could have gone either way. Expect to lose a second one.
Yeah, fair.
Want them to pick up points here.
So Stuttgart at the end of last season won 5 of their last 6 away games. Were flying and scored 11 goals in those games. This game finished 2-1 last year. Mario Gomez got both the goals. So I think Stuttgart will nick it because Freiburg are poor. Like, don't score many goals and a bad form. Stuttgart just need to start their season now. I think Stuttgart will win it. That's my tip. If you want to throw something else in there, Mario Gomez is going to get off the score on the score sheet. I reckon. Open his account this year. I reckon a little 2-1 win for Stuttgart.
I like that.
They're both 2.8 to win.
Yeah,
really,
it's quite
even.
good.
Even Stevens. I'd go Stuttgart if you have to go to one way.
Agreed.
Stuttgart.
That's it for the Bundesliga.
Yes.
For this week. So let us know in the comments if you think we've got any clangers as normal.
Yep.
I mean, some videos we do we're like very confident about.
These are quite difficult.
These are quite tough to always.
Difficult set of fixtures.
Yeah.
Difficult.
But sometimes there's the difficult ones that we end up doing well on, and the ones where you think are bankers that we get all wrong. So
but we'll probably do a Euro ACCA, which there might be a couple of these games from this league in be enhanced and on our WhatsApp channel. So if you want to get on it, you know what to do.
Yeah, you know the drill.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Cool. That's it for now. See you later.
See you later.
Now then, is the referee looks fixes his one and his second now.